A tip-off goes to Cleveland. Hibbert with the screen. From the high post. Outside for Pippen. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Atlanta with the ball. Roy Hibbert getting it to go from deep.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Don't sleep on Knippel's hops now, because he's definitely more than capable of hammering it home.
Now here is Kirilenko. And it's Hibbert in the corner. The layup missed. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Adebayo tries in. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
He takes it in. Hibbert. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And talking to Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined. As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Kirilenko into the lane. Pippen with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. And it's all knotted up.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Now here is Kirilenko. Fires from deep. The shot that time, not on target. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Whoa!
Gracious. And Ball is more athletic than giving credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Giannis. Can't get the reverse flush. Pass to Malone. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Taken away by Kirilenko. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And here's Dan Carroll. He'll bring it up for Cleveland.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Outside Pippen. Right side O'Neal. Right wing. Screen by O'Neal. Lobbed up the... Oh, Shaq climbs the ladder.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop. Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
And forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The kick out to Ball. And that one comes up a bit short. Cleveland leading by 3. O'Neal outside. Top of the key, Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Oh, and Elijah throws it down.
Oh, what a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Here's Knipple. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specific.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Well, that's what Bam wants to do. He wants to put the ball on the floor and get into the paint.
"16 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Karolinko. And another miss by Cleveland. There's Ball with the 3. Rejected by Young. Malone wide open. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now Knipple for the lead. Sinks the triple. Knipple's got the first points in the second half here for Atlanta. Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me? Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time position inside.
A nice shot by Elijah.
The assertive approach paying dividends there. Shot ready on the catch and made it look easy.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Oh, you can see the athleticism. What a motor he has.
You know, that was a smart feed setting up for the 3.
Knipple with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Knipple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How about the response by Knipple there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
Atlanta leading by 5. Ball no good. And stolen by Elijah.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Knipple.
Are you serious right now, bro?
And he's good on the 3 ball. Knipple's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta. On the wing, Malone. Took him no time at all on that one. Olajuwon's got 8.
Heat check. It's amazing how many guys can shoot it consistently from way past the line these days.
Knipple with it. Picked up by Malone. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's
Well, this is the kind of production this team wants out of Knipple, attacking efficiently without hesitation.
And they're able to recover.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Knipple. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
That was way out there. Knipple stretching out his range.
No good on the 3. Here's Kirilenko. Connects from 3-point range. Olajuwon's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And so it's Atlanta. Cleveland trails by 11. Right side O'Neal. It's good, and it's Banchero with the assist.
How about Banchero's vision? Keeps his eyes up and makes the extra pass.
Ball with the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot, but when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding.
Now Banchero. Now here's Hibbert. Take the 3. Down it goes for 3.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing.
Important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Atlanta leading by 3. Puts it up from deep. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Bancaro with the ball. Defended by Kneppel.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Bancaro solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Olajuwon, right side. Adebayo with the drive.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
Cleveland trails by 6. Bancaro with the ball. O'Neal. And down goes the three.
Always a threat to score. Bancaro, that time with a sweet find.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the ball.
Now O'Neal. The three goes down.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
To take the lead. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
And he's able to get it back. Adebayo fires. Knocked down the three.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Pippen with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Screen by O'Neal. And Bancaro. Here we go.
Big-time basket. That is a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
The response. Slamming it home.
You can't count him out in big moments.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game.
Irish! Green, 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 green!
Clock. Buries the deep ball.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it's
In this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Got it. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
It's a nail-biter here in Indy.
No OT tonight. Ball game.
And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Right side, Adebayo. Does not go. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Puts up the three. He drills the three.
Well, how about the ball movement there? He waits the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
Trying again. three. Edie. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And you gotta love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Malone with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Three, good.
Well, that one's on the defense, gave him a little too much of a window there.
Edie a screen. Shoots the three. That's tipped.
Gotta love a guard like Knipple that can use his length as a weapon defensively.
It's good.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead.
No.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
Whoa!
With some very solid free throws.
Edie.
Bye, have a great time.